أعزائي المشاهدين، أهلا وسهلا بكم في حلقة جديدة من برنامجكم برنامج إماراتي. كما عودناكم أن نستضيف لكم نخبة من رجال الأعمال داخل دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. يسعدنا اليوم أن نقدم لكم قصة نجاح جديدة مع الأستاذ أخطر حسين. Good afternoon, Mr. Akhtar.
Good afternoon, Maher.
How are you today?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, would like to know from early beginning, who's Akhtar?
My name is Akhtar Hussain and I came from a small town of Pakistan, Chishtiyan, which is in the south of Punjab, Pakistan. I finished my early education in the same town. Then I moved to a relatively bigger city, that is Bahawalpur in South Punjab. I completed my graduations from there, and after completing my graduations, I moved to the main city of Punjab, that is Lahore, the capital of province Punjab. And I completed my higher education, that is Masters of Business Administration in Finance. And once I completed that one, beside I was having some roles as a job, which I continued, and after I completed my masters, I was full-fledged working as a finance manager in a company in Lahore. That continued almost 5 years, which I spent with that company, and I was doing well. It's a big group of companies which I was serving with, almost 40,000 employees.
MashaAllah, that's really
And around 22 companies. And I had a chance to join them as an assistant officer, and then I grew up as a in charge supervisor, then I became the manager, and then I got the chance to be transferred from Lahore to Dubai in the same group in a different company. So this is how I arrived in UAE. I was transferred from Pakistan office to Dubai office as a finance manager.
Which year it was when you came to the Emirates first?
It was 2010. The day I arrived in UAE, that was 25th of March 2010. That was my first day in UAE.
That's great. Let us talk about the experience what you have been taking inside the market here inside United Arab Emirates before you decide to open your own company. So, what's your experience inside the country?
Yeah, I would explain to you when I was on job, because initially I arrived as a finance head in the company, and I was taking care of financial matters of the company, and I was getting experience about the financial things, and then I was with the time I was involved in the operations of the company. And I got some experience regarding the products, regarding the market, and it was a very good experience that to be in this market. The company was growing, we were growing, and I was very happy to live here, to get in this type of environment where the safety is on the highest level, and in terms of all the business scenarios, it was very supportive and comfortable to do business over here. So that was the experience I got when I was in the job.
That's great. So you decide to open and create your own business. So you see many stuff in Emirates. It's help you to invest and be a businessman, right?
Yeah.
So how you create one idea and you start to create your own company?
Yes, this is again the main reason was because I want to be here in UAE for the long term. I want to stay here.
You fell in love with
Emirates.
Emirates.
Yeah, that's right. I fell in love with Emirates. And what happened, how I came in business is very interesting. Actually, I was going to complete 5 years in the company, and there was a policy that after 5 years I have to be transferred again to another location, might be to Pakistan or might be to another country, which I really don't like. So I don't wanted to move out of UAE. That is the way where our paths were separated from the company, because there was not a compromise on the company policy, and there was not a compromise from my side to leave Emirates.
Of course, that wasn't a choice for your side, so you don't want to
Yeah.
go. That's great. Let us talk about Handco and how you create this company and which kind of services you are offering today.
Yes. Hadanko Packaging Solutions LLC. Basically, it was when I decided to move out of job and come in the business. So this was actually existing company with someone else who we joined together to start this business. And in 2014, in 2014 March April, we decided to start this company operation, because the company was legally established but it was not operating in the business. It was like a silent company. It was just with some legal existence, but operationally it was not active. Then in 2014 we decided to establish the business, because I had the experience in the same line of business, that is the packaging industry. And I was confident that if I make efforts for myself, we can establish good business and we can enjoy living here in UAE for the lifetime.
Of course, and you have a good luck. And today we are here in Emirati TV program. You become a successful businessman. Let us talk about that challenge. There is a big challenge between this kind of companies, how you know, inside United Arab Emirates. So how you prove yourself in the market? Let us say, what is the specialized in your company?
Alhamdulillah, today we are on a stage that we are successful. We can say we are successful, but success is not easy. It's a long path to come, and it's more harder to stay successful and stay on the top. We are in the packaging industry. The main thing we focus and why we are on the top few, because we don't compromise on quality. We are giving the best quality solutions in the packaging industry. And the second thing is, our range of the product is quite wide. We say it as a wide range of industrial packaging, because we are in strapping. We are having 6 or 7 types of straps. We have its tools, its manual tool, battery operated tool, air pressure pneumatic tools. We have all its accessories which are required for the industry. Then we have packaging machinery, from a small strapping machine to the largest end of the line automated production line packaging machines. So that is the main thing where we are successful, because if somebody is coming to take a one packing tape, we have it. And if someone is coming to take a machine for full automated packaging at the end of the line of a automated plant, we have that.
Oh, mashallah, that's really nice.
So that is the main thing how we are successful. And we are a authorized distributor for the manufacturer from Italy, that is Seat MJ Miles, and we are dealing with them last more than 10 years now.
That's great. So allow me to ask you, as a successful businessman, Mr. Akhtar, today, how you are choosing your team behind to give the best quality service for your clients?
Yeah, that is the thing where we have to be very careful, and we have to select the right people for the right job. So the main thing what we see when we are selecting a candidate is the competence. If we are going for a hiring, the first on the top of the thing is what we need to see, or what we see is the competency, the relevant qualification, experience, and the person should be competent. Then only we can succeed in the market. That is the main thing.
That's
we
great.
look
As a
at
packaging
employees.
solution LLC, of course, let us talk about you are serving all the 7 Emirates, Mr. Akhtar.
Yes, we are serving all the 7 Emirates, plus we are serving to Oman as well, and sometimes we are sending our goods to Qatar and Saudi also.
MashaAllah, that's really nice. After this all years from experience till you reach in the success, so of course you have your own future plan, your vision. So where we can see you on the short term and the long term as well. So what's your future plan, Mr. Akhtar?
Yes, in future we have a plan to expand our business. Right now we are only in the industrial sector. We are not in the food packaging. We are not in the flexible packaging. So in future, for the long term, we are seeing ourselves to be growing in the food sector as well and in the flexible packaging as well. Plus we have a plan to start our own packaging services as well, because right now we are not providing services. We are only supplying machinery and materials what is required for packaging, but we are not doing packaging. But in future we will be having our staff itself to be available here to do the packaging for the people who want. Because even now also sometimes we are getting some inquiries, the people they want somebody to make a packing for them. So that is a big room in the industry that we can go for, and we can expand in that area.
Inshallah. Good luck on that, of course, Mr. Akhtar. After this all years from experience till you reaching the success, of course, there is some people who support you. They was your backbone. Who deserve a thanks today from Akhtar in personal?
Yes, of course, with the time everybody who is getting successful, he has some people who are supporting. Same with me as well. When I'm in the practical life, my father, the late my father, he supported me a lot, and he allowed me to do the things as per my will, what I want to do. That is the reason I stand up from a small town and I came to the bigger and bigger, and then I reached to Dubai. So that is my father who actually supported me, and of course my mother and other family members, they also supported me to reach here. And I would also like to mention my colleagues and my boss, who especially the boss who was with me in Pakistan office. He supported, and he especially supported in my practical career to grow and learn the things and come up in the career.
God bless them all, of course, Mr. Akhtar. Let us talk about the Emirates. There is high safety, high security, and they are supporting everyone to reach his targets, reach his goals. So today, a last message. We will start from your side, of course, from your company, from your team behind. We will start it from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, and of course His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid.
From myself, I am Akhtar Hussain, Managing Director of Hadanko Packaging Solutions LLC. I would like to say thank you, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, from myself, from my team, and all the team behind us. Special thanks to His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed and Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid. And I would like to especially thank you for the amazing safety and security environment providing us in the Emirates to be here to enjoy this type of safety, which is rare, very rare in the world, and the business environment which allows us to grow more and more, and we are confident to be here for the long term to continue our business for the success, to be on the more professional and successful way. I would especially thank you. If I have a chance to meet you, I would like to hug you because I love you. I love Emirates. Thank you so much for giving us a chance to be here and do business here.
Thank you so much, Mr. Akhtar Hussain. He was with us in Emirati TV program. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
في كل إمارة تروح تسندك عقل وروح، بر ومدن وجبال حاجة ترد